Morning, everybody, and it's another week of Live at the Peg. This is Lorraine.
I'm Sam.
And today we're going to talk about the folks next door.
Like our neighbors, or?
Not that next door. But it's kind of in that same vein. Maybe some of you have heard about a social platform called NextDoor, where you can connect specifically with people in your neighborhood.
Yeah, and they're trying out some new things. A little while back, we're always on the hunt for trying to find new places to get the word out about your business and places to advertise and things like that. And we looked into NextDoor a little while back, and the advertising just wasn't quite there.
It was really expensive because as they were figuring out the platform, they didn't want to overwhelm this new discussion area with advertising. And so it was very cost prohibitive. But as the platform has grown, as neighborhoods have kind of solidified, they've recognized that there is an interesting opportunity for small local businesses to introduce themselves to just their neighbors.
Yeah, absolutely. And they're calling it NextDoor Offers. So it's actually kind of a neat thing. They're rolling it out right now in San Antonio, Portland, and voila, Indianapolis. So big bonus for us. But it's really nice. It's as long as you have your NextDoor profile account and it's all registered and verified and stuff, you can create little offers, whether they're just exclusive to NextDoor, like, hey, a flower shop is offering $10 off their next purchase, or $100 off your next HVAC inspection for a home service company. It can all just be kind of coordinated there, and it can be an online landing page, redeemed online, or if you're interested in people coming into the store, you can make it an in-store redeem code. So really interesting things with how it all operates.
And really the ideal kind of companies that should be playing with NextDoor Offers are companies that are hyper-local. You are a niche dry cleaner or a niche coffee shop or restaurant, and you are doing business in a very defined area, and so making an offer just to the people in your community is a really nice way to build on conversations that are already happening about your business on NextDoor.
Yeah, and I think they had that in mind when they kind of created this offer system, because you can only send the messaging to a 10-mile radius of select neighborhoods around you. And unlike Facebook, where it's, okay, I'm going to spend $50 on Facebook this month, your budget kind of depends on how many of those neighborhoods within the 10 miles you want to hit. So if you just do want to do a very small blast, it can be very budget friendly. Or if you have the budget for $500, $800, you can reach just about every neighborhood within 10 miles of your brick and mortar store.
And they actually position it as a $5 a day module. So if you're going to consider NextDoor advertising for your local business, you need to be prepared, because you can't turn it on and off the way you do a Facebook ad. On Facebook, I can boost $5 and move on. Can't do that with this.
Yeah, you just set kind of a within 30 days to run, and it'll just run until it's gone. Just a really interesting opportunity. We've been playing around with it a little bit, some interesting results so far. It's a good way to also track conversions on that as well. You can direct them to a custom landing page and kind of have a form there and see how things go. It's a good way to kind of monitor traffic from NextDoor.
Absolutely. One of the things that we are seeing with NextDoor is we've got some clients that they really didn't do much of anything, and they've already got a lot of reviews on NextDoor. They have a business that people are asking about and talking about. We're seeing it in our home services and home remodeling. That's a place people want to talk to their neighbors and say, hey, do you know a flooring company? Do you know a painter or a roofer? And so if you're in those kind of industries, then having an offer that you position next to those positive reviews can be really powerful.
Yeah, absolutely. I think that's one of the advantages of reaching out to the community on NextDoor as opposed to maybe a Facebook, where you might be reaching a larger audience, but some of these people might never have heard of you. Maybe they reach the the parameters of what you're advertising for, but they might necessarily be interested. The people on NextDoor are interested in what's next door. They are interested in their local community. They're interested in supporting local business, and maybe they've used you before, but they've definitely heard of you.
Awesome. So if you'd like more information on NextDoor, be sure to look for Sam's blog post or give us a call, because maybe we're next door to you.
Nice one.
Bye now.